Have you ever wondered if something as simple as the oil you use to fry an egg could silently set you up for a stroke? Every 40 seconds, someone in the US has a stroke. That's nearly 800,000 people a year. And here's the shocking part, it's not always genetics or aging. Sometimes it comes down to one hidden ingredient in your kitchen: the oils we cook with. As a brain doctor, I've spent years studying how tiny changes in diet can dramatically affect brain health. And today, I need to tell you, some oils can raise your stroke risk almost overnight, while others can protect your memory, sharpen your thinking, and keep your brain strong for decades. But I won't give it all away just yet. Stick with me because even so-called healthy oils may not be as safe as you think. In this video, we're going to break down the 5 dangerous oils that quietly damage your brain, and the 5 brain-healing oils you should switch to instead. And trust me, number 3 will absolutely shock you, because it's probably sitting in your pantry right now. Before we dive in, let me ask you, backhand index pointing right if you usually check labels and care about the oils you use. Drop a 1 in the comments. Backhand index pointing right if you usually grab whatever's convenient. Drop a 0. Either way, you're in the right place. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss more science-backed health tips for seniors. First, we will talk about dangerous oils. Let's begin. Number 1, reused frying oils. Fried food tastes amazing. That golden crunch, the smell, it's hard to resist. But here's the hidden danger. When oil is used again and again for frying, it quietly turns toxic. Each time you reheat the same oil, it breaks down and creates harmful chemicals called free radicals. These free radicals attack your blood vessels, make your arteries stiff, and increase your chance of having a stroke. Street food and fast food are big culprits. To save money, many stalls and restaurants reuse the same oil for days. Even at home, many of us save frying oil to use just one more time. Feels smart and economical, but in reality, it puts your heart and brain at risk. Research shows that people who often eat fried food made with reused oil have higher chances of high blood pressure, clogged arteries, and strokes. The scary part is you can't always see when oil has gone bad. Sometimes it already contains harmful compounds before it even looks spoiled. But here's a good rule. If the oil looks dark, smells burnt, or feels sticky, throw it away. Don't try to save it. Fresh oil may cost a little extra, but it protects your health. So next time you're tempted to reuse frying oil, remember this. Every time you skip reused oil, you're keeping your blood vessels clean, your brain sharper, and your risk of stroke much lower. 2. Partially hydrogenated oils, trans fats. Let's talk about something that's hiding in many of our favorite snacks and treats. Partially hydrogenated oils, also known as trans fats. You'll find them in margarine, cookies, crackers, donuts, fried fast food, and even some coffee creamers. Food companies love them because they make products last longer on the shelf and give baked goods that perfect flaky texture. But here's the problem. Inside your body, these fats are quietly dangerous. Trans fats don't just raise your bad cholesterol, they also lower your good cholesterol. That's a double blow to your arteries, making them more likely to clog. Over time, clogged arteries reduce blood flow to your brain, which can increase your risk of stroke and heart disease. And the scary part? Even a small amount of trans fat can start causing damage. That's why many countries have banned or limited them, but they still sneak into many packaged foods we eat every day. The good news is you have the power to protect yourself. Start by reading labels carefully. If you see partially hydrogenated oil anywhere in the ingredients, put that product back on the shelf. Instead, look for snacks made with healthier fats like olive oil, avocado oil, or other natural oils. Small swaps like this may seem minor, but over time, they can make a big difference in keeping your arteries clear and your brain healthy. Refined vegetable oils, soybean, corn, sunflower. Next, let's talk about vegetable oils like soybean, corn, and sunflower oil. They sound healthy because they come from plants, right? But the truth is, most of the ones we buy in stores have been heavily processed. During manufacturing, these oils are heated to very high temperatures and treated with chemicals to make them last longer and look clear. That process strips away most of the natural nutrients and creates unstable compounds that can actually harm your body. These harmful compounds increase inflammation in your blood vessels. And when your arteries are inflamed, it's much easier for blood clots to form. A clot can block blood flow to your brain, and that's exactly how strokes happen. The problem is that these oils are everywhere in fast food, packaged snacks, salad dressings, and even in some restaurant dishes. Many people eat them every day without realizing the hidden danger. The good news is there's an easy way to protect yourself. Switch to cold-pressed oils like extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil. These oils aren't just safer. They actually help protect your blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and support a healthy heart and brain. Making this small change in your kitchen can go a long way toward lowering your stroke risk. 4. Palm oil, especially in processed foods. Now let's talk about palm oil, one of the most widely used oils in the world. You'll find it in so many products: instant noodles, chips, cookies, frozen meals, and even some sauces. Food companies love it because it's cheap and keeps foods shelf-stable for a long time. But here's the problem. Palm oil is very high in saturated fat. Saturated fat raises your bad cholesterol and makes your arteries stiff. Over time, this can block blood flow to your brain and heart, increasing your risk of stroke and heart attack. The scary part is that most people don't even realize how much palm oil they're eating. It's hidden in so many packaged foods, and when you check the label, it often just says vegetable oil, which usually means palm oil. You don't need to cut it out completely, but it's wise to limit it. A simple and effective solution is to cook more at home using heart-healthy oils like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or canola oil. These oils give you the flavor you want without damaging your arteries. Small changes like this in your daily cooking can make a big difference for your brain and heart over time. 5. Shortening and solid cooking fats. Finally, let's talk about shortening and solid cooking fats like lard, ghee, and the solid fats used in some baked goods. These fats give food that deliciously crispy and flaky texture, which is why they're still popular in traditional recipes and pastries. But here's the catch. They're very high in saturated fat, which raises your bad cholesterol and puts a heavy strain on your arteries, heart, and brain. Eating these fats occasionally won't cause major harm. But when they become a regular part of your diet in fried foods, baked goods, and pastries, your stroke risk goes up significantly. Over time, clogged arteries and poor blood flow can quietly damage your brain and heart. The good news is, there's a simple way to enjoy your favorite foods safely. When baking or cooking, replace shortening or solid fats with healthier oils like olive oil, canola oil, or even mashed avocado. These alternatives give you great taste and texture without putting your brain and heart at risk. Making this small swap can protect your arteries and support better brain health every single day. Now let's talk about healing oil, and first one in the list is extra virgin olive oil. Let's start with extra virgin olive oil, often called liquid gold, and for good reason. This oil is packed with antioxidants that protect your blood vessels and reduce inflammation, which keeps your arteries flexible and healthy. It also helps remove bad cholesterol, which is key for good circulation and brain health. Studies show that people who use olive oil regularly have up to 40% lower risk of stroke. That's huge when you think about how much control we can have over our diet. Olive oil isn't just healthy. It's versatile and easy to use. Drizzle it over salads, roasted vegetables, or cooked dishes. You can also use it for low to medium heat cooking. Even small daily habits, like replacing butter or other oils with olive oil, can make a big difference over time. Every little drop supports your heart, your blood vessels, and most importantly, your brain. It's a simple change that pays off in the long run. 7. Avocado oil. Next up is avocado oil, another brain and heart-friendly oil packed with monounsaturated fats. These fats lower bad cholesterol and raise the good kind, keeping your arteries clear and blood flowing smoothly to your brain. Healthy blood flow means better memory, focus, and protection against strokes. Avocado oil also has a high smoke point, which makes it safe for cooking at higher temperatures. Perfect for stir-fries, roasting vegetables, or sautéing your favorite meals. Switching to avocado oil is a simple way to replace less healthy oils and protect your arteries without giving up taste. By making this small change in your daily cooking, you're not just improving your heart health, you're supporting long-term brain function. Over time, these little swaps add up to big benefits. 8. Flaxseed oil and chia oil. Now let's take a closer look at flaxseed oil and chia oil, two powerful plant-based oils that are often overlooked but can do wonders for your brain. Both are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential fats your body can't make on its own. That means you have to get them from your diet. Why are omega-3s so important? Think of them as food for your brain cells. They help reduce inflammation, protect the delicate lining of your blood vessels, and fight oxidative stress, which is like the rusting that happens inside the body as we age. When you give your brain enough omega-3s, you're helping it stay flexible, sharp, and well-protected. This translates to better memory, clearer focus, and a lower risk of age-related decline. The good news is, adding flaxseed or chia oil to your routine is incredibly easy. You don't need big amounts. Just a spoonful stirred into your morning smoothie, mixed into oatmeal, or drizzled over yogurt is enough to give your brain steady support. These oils have a mild flavor, so you won't even notice them in your food, but your brain certainly will. Think of it like putting a protective shield around your brain cells every day. Even a small daily dose can build up long-term benefits, helping you stay mentally sharp and focused well into your later years. And here's the best part. Flaxseed and chia oils are gentle, natural, and safe. Unlike processed fats that damage your arteries, these oils work quietly in the background to nourish your brain. It's one of the simplest, most natural ways to take care of your memory and mental clarity. Finally, let's talk about walnut oil, a delicious oil that does wonders for your brain. Walnut oil contains compounds very similar to those found in actual walnuts, which are known for their brain protective benefits. These nutrients help support memory, attention, and overall cognitive health, keeping your brain strong and sharp as you age. Regular use can help maintain mental clarity, focus, and even mood, making it an easy way to support long-term brain function. The best part is how simple it is to add walnut oil to your diet. You can drizzle it over steamed vegetables, stir it into salad dressings, or mix it into your favorite recipes. Its natural nutty flavor makes meals taste rich and satisfying, while quietly nourishing your brain with essential nutrients. It's a natural, easy, and tasty way to give your mind the support it needs every day. Even just a few times a week, incorporating walnut oil can make a real difference. Think of it as a gentle, natural brain booster, strengthening your memory, keeping your focus sharp, and supporting cognitive performance over time. Unlike pills or supplements, walnut oil is a whole food source that works naturally with your body, giving your brain the nutrition it needs to stay healthy for years to come.